it's just like the 4th of July. It has to do with these celebration in 1896. The Philippine Revolution began in December of 1897. The Pact of Biak na Bato, or broken stone or rock, which is an agreement between the Spanish colonial government and the British Filipino revolutionaries. They established a truce under its terms. Emilio Aguinaldo and other revolutionary leaders went into exile in Hong Kong. At the outbreak of the Spanish-American War, Commodore George Dewey sailed from Hong Kong to Manila Bay, leading the Asiatic Squadron of the U.S. Navy. On May 1st, 1898, Dewey defeated the Spanish in the Battle of Manila Bay, which effectively put the U.S. in control of the Spanish colonial government, which is the Philippines. Later that month, the U.S. Navy transported Aguinaldo back to the Philippines. Aguinaldo arrived on May 19, 1898 in Cavite. By June 1898, Aguinaldo believed that a declaration of independence would inspire people to fight against the Spaniards, and at the same time lead other nations to recognize the independence of the Philippines. On June 5, 1898, Aguinaldo issued a decree setting aside June 12, 1898 as the day of the proclamation of independence. Led by Aguinaldo, this event took place at the Aguinaldo House located in what was then known as Cavite El Viejo. The Acta de la Proclamación de la Independencia del Pueblo Filipino was solemnly read by its author, Ambrosio Riazares Bautista, Aguinaldo's war counselor and special delegate. The 21-page declaration was signed by 98 Filipinos appointed by Aguinaldo and one retired American artillery officer, Colonel Ellen Johnson. Wow. The flag was officially unfurled for the first time at 4:20 p.m. as the Marcha Nacional Filipina was played by the band of San Francisco de Malabon, or the national anthem, just like what we have just sang. The proclamation was first ratified on August 1st, 1998 by 190 municipal presidents from the 16 provinces controlled by the Revolutionary Army. It was again ratified in September 29, 1998 by the Malolos Congress. The Philippines failed to win international recognition of its independence, including the United States of America or Spain. The Spanish government later ceded the Philippines archipelago to the United States in the 1898 Treaty of Paris. Did you know that the Philippines was sold to the United States for how many millions? Remember? $7 million? The Philippine Revolutionary Government did not recognize the treaty, and the two sides subsequently fought in what was known as the Philippine-American War. The United States of America granted independence to the Philippines on July 4, 1946 through the Treaty of Manila. July 4th was chosen as the date by the United States because of its correspondence to the United States Independence Day. And that day was observed in the Philippines as Independence Day until 1962, when I was born. On May 12, President Diosdado Macapagal issued Presidential Proclamation number 28, which declared June 12 as a special public holiday throughout the Philippines in commemoration of our people's declaration of their inherent and unalienable right to freedom and independence. On August 4, 1964, Republic Act 4166 renamed July 4 holiday as Philippine Republic Day, proclaimed June 12 as the Philippine Independence Day, and enjoined all citizens of the Philippines to observe the latter with defeating rights. Friends, brothers and sisters in Christ, I'd like to call our young people and our children to present a cultural dance in celebration of the Philippine Independence Day.
The dance that we'll be performing is called Itik, which originated in Mindanao, and it imitates the duck. So please enjoy. Good morning again, congregation. Can we give another hand for the Before we start, I just want to announce that after church, the youth is holding a fundraiser, Stamasubi fundraiser. So if you could please help support the youth by buying our Stamasubi that we made yesterday. Also, before we start, I wanted to give a huge thanks, and we're so incredibly blessed to have this person in our team. She made everything possible. She helped us with our skirt. She helped us with our choreograph. If we could please just give a big round of applause to Auntie Marie for helping.